YouTube is a farm. It has seasons. It can reach a point in which it has its own ecosystem, of which that it plants and grows itself, in a sense of, if you pump many videos about a certain topic and leave your channel, there are high chances that your channel would, keep on gaining momentum all on its own. But when it comes to TikTok, it's like a tiny pot that is buried by a lot of seeds. TikTok gives you a lot of draining potential. TikTok's own allure, if you will, it's that it has way more views, faster and harder engagement, and a lot of followers. But the real value that you're seeking as an intellectual isn't really there. People's attention in TikTok for your intellectual content, their attention, if it's really is granted, by the way, is really disappointing to you. Meaning, if you created a video that is like 10 minutes long, and you explained a very difficult, challenging topic that is within your field of expertise, if you will, okay, something that is really specific, their attention will disappoint you, most of it. Of course, you're gonna get someone who comments a very smart comment that proves that they understood what you said. But the type of attention that you get in TikTok is extremely disappointing. And why do I repeat that? I'm talking about an intellectual kind of channel. But if it's about cooking, if it's about music, if it's about comedy, yeah, it can be really satisfying because it's just entertainment and marketing. But when you talk about intellectual things, they are supposed to be classics. Let me give you an example. In 1930, there was a famous speech. During that time, it wasn't heard or read as much as entertainment products, such as music or, novels or fictional stories here and there. Let's go to the 70s. You have a lot of music. You have a lot of, sitcoms, etc. But at that time, let's say an important book that is pivotal, that is crucial for a specific field of knowledge, it was published in the 70s. It's going to be still valuable and actually earns whatever it wanted to earn still to this day. Excuse me. So this is the difference between something that is classic, that anchors itself, that's like a farm. Okay, yeah, it takes time, but it's going to increasingly add value. YouTube allows you that space. Well, you can say, well, in TikTok, you can also upload videos that are 1 hour long. But the way you want these videos to be discovered in TikTok is extremely disappointing. For example, upload a video on how to write this word in Latin. Type inside the video itself, its captions, all right? Type in its description, include all the hashtags, all right? And then upload your video. After, let's say, weeks, try searching your own video using a different account that doesn't follow you. the chances of your own video that talks about something that is really rare, it's really not that popular to begin with, the chances of your video popping up to you is very low. But when it comes to YouTube, when you search on Google itself, it's going to bring up your video. So YouTube is Google. It's all about an infinite space that gives everybody a lot of room to pop up. But TikTok crowds everything. It's like a pot. It really doesn't know what to do with all of that content. It really doesn't. So TikTok, I guess in 2021 or 2022, it had more videos uploaded in it more than YouTube itself, which is something that is groundbreaking and something that is shocking. And yeah, to be honest, it is impressive. But it really doesn't know what to do with these videos. Because when you create a playlist in TikTok, you have a maximum amount of playlists to create to begin with, and a maximum amount of videos to add to your playlist. So if you are a content creator who creates something intellectual, something that's going to get compiled, you really don't have that enough room to categorize all of that. So what ends up happening is that you just upload your video about a certain topic and then wish that one day the algorithm is going to get somebody's attention to your matter who actually wants that topic addressed. So if they went to TikTok's search and try to search your video, the chances of finding your video is extremely low in comparison to Google and YouTube. It happened to me. Probably your let's say, topic that you're discussing isn't really that specific. You know who really feel what I feel? Mechanics. Because they talk about specific parts within the machine itself, within a car or an air condition or whatever. They really don't get satisfied in TikTok. TikTok is way more random. So I sincerely have another, let's say, metaphor. TikTok is like a bazaar. Okay? Everything is there, but if you really want to find something that is very specific, it's going to be really challenging. YouTube is a calm, categorized, well-lit library that has no problem allowing more room to breathe. And the people visiting this library will give you their time in, acknowledging you. And just like a library, and again, all of that I'm talking about YouTube's intellectual side. I'm not talking about, of course, any type of entertainment. It doesn't mean that entertainment is bad. Entertainment is life itself. We've got to have fun. I mean, yeah, that goes without saying, as they say. So in a library, there aren't many visitors. And when they are, they really don't make that much noise. But guess what? You are affecting them way more deeply. So a writer can write a book in, let's say, the 17th century. And after 4 centuries or 5 centuries, or even, let's say, even 10 centuries, someone is going to pick that book and find exactly what they feel or what they need to know. So this is how I perceive YouTube to be. And to be honest, what other website in the whole entirety of the internet educated people more than YouTube itself. I mean, you have websites that are run by universities, but these universities have YouTube channels that upload full lectures. You know, so to be honest, there is absolutely, in my mind, zero internet website that is more educational than YouTube, that did more education. There are websites that may include more educational content, but did actual educating? YouTube itself. You may say Google, because Google collects everything, etc., etc. But reaching people, it's YouTube, and YouTube is under the umbrella of Google itself. So yeah. So yeah, if you are an educator, give YouTube your time. And in TikTok, just ask questions and leave it as it is. You are doing a bad investment in TikTok if you explained something for over 3 minutes. And if you are happy with what you got in TikTok, have more fun. I really love that. But as soon as you leave your channel, it's going to freeze. But in YouTube, whenever you want to pick up your channel again and work on it again, it's going to continue making everybody who is really interested in what you say flock to you, period. Okay? Have a nice life. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your valuable time.